We walk alone in the unknown. We live to win another victory. We are.
Welcome to What is Burning TD. After a long absence, Travis has plenty of angry thoughts to let loose. Travis, no mercy.
Alright, I want to start with this whole John Cena and the Nexus angle. Can you explain to me why John Cena still comes out to his music and wears his ring gear when he's part of the Nexus? It doesn't matter if he's reluctant to be a part of the Nexus. This has been made clear by the general manager. He's in Nexus, so therefore he should probably have to wear the Nexus gear. All he does is wear the armband. You see Wade Barrett wearing a special outfit out to the ring. Do you see Justin Gabriel wearing a special different attire from everybody else? No. Nexus is supposed to represent unity. And even though John Cena doesn't want to be part of the Nexus, he should be forced to wear the Nexus gear, or at least come out to the Nexus music. I don't know. I just find it very dumb that the first week, they had him come out with them to the Nexus music, and then this week had him come out to his music.
All good things in time. All good things in time.
And then we have this rumored where the angle's going with this whole storyline. The writers are wanting to maybe base this like the Virgil and Ted DiBiase feud, Ted Sr. And Wade Barrett's just going to keep agging Cena on, and eventually Cena's just going to snap. Which that would end up with Cena being fired, or him quitting. Which, speaking of him quitting, what's up with R-Truth? Him suggesting Cena quit? Cena's still a face. Does that make R-Truth a heel? Is he a face or a heel? Then, you have him getting on Team Raw, which I don't have an entire problem with, but him and Morrison on Team Raw, but they were already on Team WWE against the Nexus, so why are they going back to the well on them? I like Morrison a lot, and I can deal with it. But R-Truth, again? And then you have Santino Marella on Team Raw. These are guys who are supposed to get you excited to have brand loyalty. And when I think of brand loyalty, I don't think of Santino Marella. And the other option, Zack Ryder, he's a straight comic character who I think should be on SmackDown, who should have followed Edge there. And then you have...
Yeah.
And then you have Cena versus The Miz for the captain spot. When The Miz had been feuding with Daniel Bryan up until last week.
They could be moving on from that feud.
But the point is they made it seem like they were going to keep it going.
Yeah.
And then they just drop it. I don't have a problem with it being dropped. I'm just saying. That would have been a lot stronger than The Miz and Cena. And Bryan getting thumped by Sheamus. Which is stupid. Sheamus being on Team Raw is a great decision. And then you also have... who am I forgetting? CM Punk.
God love CM Punk.
Gotta love CM Punk. And him being added to Team Raw may not make sense in what I said for brand loyalty, but when you think of who will be representing Raw in a few weeks and months in the upcoming year, CM Punk will be one of those guys. And you have a 7th spot who we don't know who it's going to be yet. John thinks that it should be Mark Henry, or a big guy, to balance it out, since Show's going to be the captain of SmackDown, right?
Yeah, Big Show on SmackDown's team. We need a big guy to combat the Big Show.
Well, I'd be fine with that. Mark Henry, though he may be one of the bigger guys, and we know the bigger guys most of the time don't wrestle as well and create as much entertainment. But Mark Henry...
Mark Henry
is a
can do some
solid.
good work.
He's a solid competitor. And then let's move to NXT. Now that it's an online show, it just keeps getting more ridiculous. We had Vicky Guerrero and Caitlyn in a wrestling match. When I think of Vicky Guerrero, I do not think of a wrestler. Though, yeah, she did do a lot better than a lot of people thought, it's still stupid. And WWE is pushing this Caitlyn girl who we've never heard of, who came straight out of some modeling or the like a Miss Olympia and all that kind of crap. And they're pushing her when you have someone like AJ, who is by far one of the best in the WWE, and is got the crowd behind her, and she's not getting pushed. I find that wrong.
Yeah, but Caitlyn does actually have a little bit of wrestling skill to her.
AJ reminds me a lot of Lita, and that's why I like AJ. Is because I think if they will push the Diva division the right way, AJ can carry it on her back. And you have Melina, who's very athletic, who keeps getting better, who could also do it. Michelle McCool, who though her character's stupid, she's pretty good in the ring and is getting better.
And of course you got Natalya now in the
And
titles picture. And
you have
she's
Natalya, who is by far great.
Yeah, because if you're in the Hart family or even associated with them, that automatically means wrestling greatness for you.
And then you have Beth Phoenix, who will be coming back from injury,
Yeah.
and we know she's great. She's not a big flexible diva, but she's a powerful diva, and she's good at what she is. And you have Gail Kim, who is insanely good, and who has been good, and has never been appreciated by the WWE the way she should have been.
Former women's champion, though.
But not like all the other divas.
Yeah, no.
And that's what's burning TD. Thank you.